What's up, keto people? I haven't been doing anything too fancy, just eggs and bacon and whatnot. I don't go over the time when I'll post a picture of what I had. I put some homemade salsa. This time I did use some red tomatoes. And Julian, he is going to be doing the background music in the background, so, you know, he's just singing. So, anyways, I do some of the Carb Smart tortillas. I do want to start getting back to more cooking and some different recipes here and there. I've been, like I said, with my mother-in-law, I've been kind of busy cooking a lot of other different things and stuff like that, but it's not necessarily keto friendly. So, you know, I'm possibly going to try to do some kind of bread recipe that I saw that you use almond flour, if I remember correctly. Some different things like that. And what was it, last Friday? I think it was last Friday at Kroger. You know, every Friday they have a free download. So if you don't know about that, get the Kroger app and pay attention to Fridays. Fridays are free. They give away something free. But they had this Bison, epic Bison kind of, it's almost like beef jerky with a little bit of cranberry. It was over in the health section over at Kroger where, you know, they sell all the nice and the kind stuff. And anyways, you know, I like beef jerky, but I was really shocked about how tender it is, because usually beef jerky is like, you know, you're gnawing on a piece of rubber or something. You're just like, you know, that's usually how beef jerky is. But this beef jerky was really soft, really tender, really tender. And I like Bison anyway. I don't know, because I'm originally from Colorado. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. We moved when I was still, you know, a kid, but I like Bison. But anyway, it was really good. So it was Bison with cranberry. So it did have a little bit of a sweet to it, but they didn't add any sugar to it. It's supposed to be, you know, no added preservatives, but they're called epic bars. When I originally saw it at Kroger, I thought it was going to be kind of like a Quest chocolate bar or something like that. So I was kind of shocked that it was beef jerky. And I like beef jerky. Oh, not, this one wasn't beef, this was Bison. So, but anyways, it cost about $2.49 for one, and I just ate one for a snack. I had breakfast around, I would say around 10 o'clock, give or take. And I've lost about 2 pounds. Like I said, I went back up to 157 about, and I'm back down to 154.9. And today, what is today? Today's Tuesday. And I started back on Monday, I think it is. So, I mean, I'm starting to feel a whole lot better already. I mean, you know, last night I still got nauseous, still had some reflux issues. And, you know, that's been affecting my sleep too, so I'm kind of tired. But, you know, I'm already starting. Sorry, got a phone call. And now I don't even remember where I was. But, you know, the reflux has still been kind of bad, but not as bad. But if you have digestive issues, like I said in my other video, this will help. I have several digestive issues. And, you know, I was really skeptical. And I'm like, you know, but the blood work, you can't deny blood work. That's something you can't, you know, make up. So my blood work is improving. In fact, my liver enzymes are now in the normal. So, and not only that, another thing is to consider too, Austin's doctor is a really good doctor, and he recommends, of course, not strict keto, and which we haven't been doing with Austin anyway, but more of a dirty keto, you know, cutting a lot of the carbs and different things, and for diabetes. Everybody knows diabetes. If you don't, I'm going to go ahead and relapse. Diabetes runs in our family. My father has it. My mother's pre-diabetic. My grandmother, my other side of grandparents. It's just on and on and on. It also runs in my husband's side of the family. Diabetes runs in their side of the family. And then on top of that, high blood pressure and high cholesterol also run in his side, my husband's side of the family. That's genetic. And most everybody has high cholesterol and high blood pressure. My husband doesn't have high blood pressure yet, but he's taking medicine for his cholesterol, and he exercises, and I don't remember what video it was, but I actually posted some pictures of him. He's skinny. But anyway, so we have to take that into consideration when it comes to regards to our children. And, Austin, before he had a lot of sensory issues, and he was actually underweight. And we were so happy when he just started eating like regular food. We didn't put like any limit. Because before he would only eat like carrots, green beans, and pasta. He wouldn't eat like cheese, he wouldn't eat yogurt, he wouldn't eat meat. He really didn't like that much milk. Just a lot of different things. But it was, more of a textural thing with him with food. And he still has that issue, but it's not as bad. He is more willing to try new foods. But, we have to start looking at his weight and seeing, give or take, how his weight's doing and stuff. And because, Austin has such a hard time with food, him going on a diet would be extremely hard for him. But this keto diet is something he can do. So, just as long as there's a little bit of leeway, like, having a little bit of the Quest bars, which are low carb, high fiber things. Quest is, it's all about basically low carb. It's like keto diet geared, basically. I guess if you're on the Atkins diet too, I think that would work too, but I'm not too sure about the Atkins. But anyway. So, he eats a lot more of that kind of stuff than I would. But he's doing good. He's still losing quite a bit of weight. And just have to put in a little bit of leg work. He likes chicken. He doesn't really care too much for beef. So he likes the pre-grilled, any kind of grilled chicken. He loves grilled chicken. I wish there was some kind of grilled something or rather, like I could do grilled inside instead of, outside. But anyways, he loves grilled chicken. And, we have all of that. So, for health reasons, like I said, even though I, started to plateau before I, went off on a, complete slip up, that health-wise, you really have to consider how would keto or a keto diet benefit your health. You want to think overall as opposed to not just the weight, but does it reduce your risk of diabetes? Does it reduce your risk of, heart disease? Does it reduce your risk of, high cholesterol? And not only that, for another thing for kids, they're, I haven't really published this research yet, but we were involved in some research, at a hospital, and they were testing children that are on the spectrum with digestive issues. And so basically what they did is they were seeing how well does their liver digest healthy fats, and they're finding out